think we're back. I don't know why it died like straight away. I think we're back, aren't we? I hope so. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that comment. I can imagine it is a bit weird, Akos, with everything so different after 6 months. But yeah. How long does it take? Like 50 minutes? I think I remember you saying. Probably weird, isn't it? Yeah, it is a lot. That's why I said you should read. It's dead time, isn't it? So fill it with something productive. Obviously you're not gonna you're not gonna do any friggin' Gran Turismo Sport while you're on the bus, are you? Practice the next race. So you might as well read, dude. That's what I'd do. I haven't really practiced enough to say that the race is tomorrow, but I also know that I don't need a lot more practice to feel reasonably comfortable. You know, there's not a lot to it, it's just sprint race start to finish, so there's not a lot of strategies to test out, it's just get dialed in. So yeah, practicing qualifying style laps to get into it. Yeah, all that. Anything productive basically. So if you're doing it at home. Definitely. Could have been a lot faster through that corner. Yeah, I was, do you know what? I was sort of cornering and I'm like, why is it so easy? Is it N200? Or am I being dumb as shit? I don't want to leave the room. Is it N200? I think I'm being dumb. Let me have a look. Yeah, I don't even know what 545 looks like anymore, man. And I don't want to. I'm not I mean, it's not like I can't be an early bird. I can. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I've got the... What am I doing wrong? Hang on. Obviously, I've set up the lobby like a dingus, so let's see what I'm doing wrong. No balance of performance. It's not telling me. It's not actually telling me what, like N200 or whatnot. They're noticing. It did feel slow, like some of the corners were way too easy. So yeah, my bad. This is why I'm a top split driver. I've got my shit together, obviously. But it is N200, right? I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I think that's right. Because I wasn't even wheel spinning. Yeah, I remember the limit. I haven't actually put the limit on, but I guess I will. Oh, stop it. Come on. Limit. I can't remember what the weight limit is. $7.95. Yep. Thanks, boys. I've completely got my shit together. Alright, cool. You can trust me to get things all sorted out for you. Believe me. Yeah, it's more like it. Jockey boy is in the room. Evening, jockey boy. I think so, but I still need to confirm. So, how do I feel about this car? I like it. I've always kind of enjoyed driving it because it just pictures into the corners quite nicely when you come off the brakes in the right kind of way, in a way that I like. But it can be a bit of a frustrating car if you get it wrong. You know, you miss your brake point a little bit, and it can feel like forever until you've got it back on track and you're back on the gas. And it's a bit tricky to get it just right. It is quite tricky. Here we go. Pretty nice turn one. Really might get a penalty for that. Really abusing the limits on that, but I think we've got away with it. So this is the hardest part of the track, getting through here, right? It's just the right amount of flick, and it's quite difficult to get the speed right so you don't run wide. It's really hard. That's going to be the trickiest part, definitely. There's something about the curb on that corner. In fact, the curbs on this entire track, when you've got your wheel on it, it just hoovers you into the apex nicely. It's quite nice. You just got to get it right, especially on the higher speed corners. Oh, first lap is meh. I don't know what the pole kind of lap times are shaping up to look like. I haven't really been in a lobby with all those boys, so I don't really have a reference. I know what feels like a good lap, but yeah, I don't really have that reference yet. Blah. Messy. Yeah, deserve that. Hey Karen, how's it going? How was the race last night? I'm gutted I couldn't do it. I really wanted to, but I just couldn't do it. Pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Quite a lot faster on this lap so far. Catch the curb, let it grip. Ah, downshift doesn't work. Lost a bit of time there. Tires on. We're into the 50s. Yeah, was it a good race, Karen? It sounded like a great recipe. It was basically no fuel wear, 34 laps around Tokyo Expressway, East Outer Loop, with the Group 3 McLaren F1 GTR. With people like Antonio Esque. I mean, yeah, proper race. You can probably guess the livery that I think is appropriate. Haha, 787B livery. What a car. The noise that thing makes. Unbelievable. Have you ever watched on YouTube the way a rotary engine works? It's insane. Properly insane. Like, we all sort of seen the pistons go up and down in a normal engine. But when you look at a rotary engine work, you think, was the person stoned when they came up with that shit? Because, I mean, yeah, let's just basically turn a triangle around. What? It works. It's insane. And I think it's more reliable as well. More efficient. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me, but I think so. Right, an even better lap. Actually get into the 1 minute 50s. I mean, we did, but we had that half-second penalty. Ah, red line. Damn it. Here we go. The Roadster responds really well to turning if you come off the brakes very slowly and smoothly. Really works well with that. And that works for me, I like that. So turns like turn 1 and 4. Yeah, you want to get that rotation. You come off it just right, you get it. I broke a bit early there, but oh well. Damn it, do it again. You want to get it right onto the red line, of course, but what's wrong with me? And again. What stuff? There is a sweet spot with this car. Definitely can't force it. Nice. Got that wrong. It's still a better lap than before, but yeah, I didn't do that right. Will I do the endurance? Probably, but I still need to confirm if I actually can. Right. Fresh tyres. We'll start a race soon. Wait, somebody's coming out. Okay. What gets me dialed into a track more than anything else is not practicing hot laps, it's actually just doing a race. Because when you practice hot laps, you take risks because you're trying to get a faster lap each time you make a stupid mistake. And you don't actually learn the limits as effectively. This is just what works for me. So yeah, when you're doing a race and you know you want to win the race, so it forces you not to take too unnecessary risks, you learn the track faster. Yeah, I'd like to organise that for you, Akos. I still want to practice so that if I find out I can do it, you know, I'm ready. So yeah, I'm up for that. We'll organise something. And after driving the Bugatti Veyron Group 4 around the track and learning about the braking input and understeer, the Group X VGT VW is a bit understeery. So I'm going to apply the same tricks that I learned with the Veyron to that car, see if I find a bit more pace, because In the race that we did, even though we barely practiced, we actually matched HRGARK on the last couple of laps. And I was like, oh cool, so that is interesting. Right, here we go. Like 19th of September or something? I can't remember as well. Here we go. This is for a really good lap. Meh. Yeah, I didn't get full speed through there. Not right through there either. No, downshift, dipstick. I'm good. I hope you're good too. Yeah, they are. I mean, I've known them to be busy, especially with the Mazda Road to Touring Car. Dude, I think you'll really enjoy this race. I do. I really think you'll do. It'll be nose to tail kind of racing. Intense and very frustrating, and you might find that annoying at the time, but afterwards you'll be like, that's racing. It's good shit. It's not the boring stuff. It might look boring to people watching, maybe, until the drama happens. Okay, but when you're actually doing the race, it's quite intense because it's easy to be very consistent. And so to basically beat someone, really difficult. Yeah, it will be like that, but even better. Because the Skyline was spoiled by the fact that it had awful understeer and awful front tyre wear. This is a bit more oversteery, but in a way that you can control it. So I think you'll like it, man. Do you remember Blue Moon Bay with these cars? Do you remember how upset everybody got with each other? Yeah. It'll be like that, but more powerful, more oversteer. I'm actually getting power oversteer with this fucking thing, whereas I didn't really get that at Blue Moon Speedway. It's a bit more powerful, so that's fun. Nah, corner cut. No. Tricky, really tricky sequence. The hardest part of the track, easily. The Corvette will be really good there, Akos. I think you should do it. I mean, it's up to you, isn't it? But I think you should. The NSX is going to be, again, like Dragon Trail, Seaside, not the strongest car because of fuel. So that's always, it's going to be annoying. But you never know. I mean, we picked up 331 big ones. Didn't expect that, did we? Right. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Like, you need a bit of luck on your side. Yeah, round one was amazing for me as well, but I think it helped the fact that I did over 160 laps before I even did the race. And by the time I did the second race, I'd probably done nearly 200 laps, so that really helped. I'll probably do a manufacturer test Thursday, Friday sort of time. I've already done a little bit, but yeah. That happens. It sucks balls, doesn't it? But it does happen. So annoying. Especially when you've prepared for it and you feel good for it. I don't know exactly yet. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get the qualifying going on. Cool. Everyone's happy, let's go. Yeah, I'll let you know, and if I forget, just message me. I'll reply. Does the microphone sound better for you guys with this new setup, or is it about the same? I'm hoping it's a bit better. Less echoey, clearer, deeper. Smooth input in terms of rolling on and rolling off, both accelerator and brake. Very important with this car in terms of making it drive nice. You do need to chuck it through this sequence so that you get the grip. It's really hard to do. See you later, Akos. Yeah, don't bin it. I'm gonna bin it now. I think it's going to take me a few laps to know exactly how to throw it into the final corner so you can get on the gas at the perfect time. It's going to take a few goes. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Here we go. Came off the brake too fast, so it swung out hard, but we caught it. I'm looking forward to this race. It'll be very, very, very hard. It's going to take a bit of experimentation through there as well. That is the part that you can lose and gain the most time at this track. Easily. So important to get that bit right. I'll probably go for another lap rather than getting fresh tyres, and then I'll get fresh tyres. It's better, but didn't get on the gas soon enough. Crucial thing is the turning point here. Barely, still not that great, but barely kept it off the grass in terms of picking up dirty tyres. Yeah, caught the grip of the curb nicely, so could have got on the gas a lot sooner. Better. Right, fresh tyres. Yeah, this is one of those tracks where like it tempts you to abuse the limits, but it's very easy to overstep them and pick up a penalty. Very frustrating, but yeah. The hardest parts, of course, 2 and 3, turn 2 and 3, and 6, 7, 8. That's where you're most likely to get it wrong and pick up one of those slaps on the wrists that we call the penalty system. I mean, the penalty system might as well be run by a snail or a lemur, and it's it's not going to be any better in terms of its logic. But it's not a logical system; it's an algorithm. It doesn't have reason, so it can't differentiate the stuff that makes us go, what the hell? I mean, James just picked one up just doing an outlap. Right, this lap coming up is going to be balls out, I hope. I'm going to go quite wide and get on the gas early. Picking up my slip. Braking too early, so bollocks. So I'll just cruise this lap and then start a fresh one, not wreck the tyres. God damn it, pushing too hard. That's the thing, like, you might get a decent-ish lap and then you'll push a little bit harder, but it's just way too hard. Like, you just have to incrementally chew away at your lap time. Don't try and leap 2-3 tenths ahead in one go when you're getting close to the limit. It just doesn't work. Massively overstep it. James wants another toe. Now or never. Bollocks, understeer. Might be enough, don't know. Nah. Oh well. So we're shaping up to have a fun race because James and myself and VIBSR are relatively tight. So, you know, we'll learn as we go. I know we can find a lot more pace, but it's just going to take a bit of fucking around, especially when it comes to turn 6, 7, 8, left, right, right, left, right. The hardest part of the track, halfway through. You just got to flick it just right, but at the same time, the curb can add another challenge in terms of getting the car to behave. Yeah, that's right, James. Race on. I want to get a sense of the launch as well. It's the worst because you get used to it in the lobby, but it's going to be even worse in the FIA race because cold tyres. It doesn't do that in the lobby, so you have to be even more careful. But we're going to try a non-traction control launch. Great launch. I went a bit wide. That was my fault. Gotta account for the extra fuel. But yeah, cool start. Can you see why this race is going to be so much fun tomorrow? The grid start, the cars, the nature of the track, it's wide. Going to be good racing. And we're going to get some people getting pissed off with each other, I bet you anything. I'm going to stay cool. I'm going to stay cool. But yeah, let's see. See what I mean? It's going to throw out some awesome wheel-to-wheel racing, switching and chopping and changing, all of that sort of stuff. It's going to be awesome sauce. Haha, see? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. That's a bit better. So look at the difference in speed. So James didn't really hook it up, but you can lose a lot of time there if you don't get it right. It's going to be important to do that consistently. That's the challenge. But yeah, really cool opening couple of laps. He's right there. I'm going to make him go to the inside because I'd rather have the outside for the next corner. Depends how much speed he carries. This is what people don't understand about defensive driving. You don't always have to cover the inside of the next corner. You have to think about what the next corner after that is. But that works because when someone doesn't think about that, I'm like, okay, I'll just go this way, and then they're like, oh shit, I still can't get past. And then what do? They ram you off because they start getting pissed off. Which is a bit lame, isn't it? It's difficult to get the same amount of drive when you're on the inside of that corner. It's something to take note of, but I think, you know, it depends on how well you get the car rotated. Whoa, right big flick there. Whoa, he lost it. He'll be kicking himself for that little mistake. Hey Darth, good. And you? Turning in a bit too early. Yeah, not a very good arc through there. Yeah, NSX, it's definitely better to no stop, definitely. But it's annoying that we will have to fuel save a little bit compared to, you know, some of the other guys. But it's okay. You don't have to fuel save like absolutely crazy. You still get 17 laps flat out. So it's not terrible. It's not like, oh, what's the point? There might be something to salvage if you keep your nose clean and you look after your tyres. But it's a no-stopper for sure. I'm not getting that front-end grip. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a roundabout there. So it's not a full-on red line, but you're short shifting a little bit. Ah, I'll be using the track limits again. Oh. I've only tried +1 so far. -1, sorry. So I don't know for sure. I've tried 0. Didn't really like it. I think -1 is the one I'm going for. There we go. Better up. Better exit speed. Looks like Jackie Boy's a bit miffed off with Motive BTS. Pretty nice turn one there. Yeah, Jackie Boy was miffed. Oh dear. Oh. That's how you make friends, huh? I'm just going to read what Darth said on the pit straight. I'll start reading now. Yeah, I'm feeling more or less the same on that front. I think the thing that's going to frustrate me the most with this race is getting turn 5, 6, 7 consistent. But that's when I'm going to lose or get in time. When we did this track with the KTM, same problem. Fine everywhere else, just that sequence. Cost me P2 and P1 for that matter. I remember it was bloody irritating because I had the pace. Penalty? Yeah. Penalties are annoying. Probably another penalty there. Yep. Focusing on Nations today just because I haven't really done enough with it over the weekend. Pits? What? Why? Why are you pitting? Ah, maybe they don't know it yet. It's definitely not a one-stopper. Definitely not. The grip's still great, like, nah. Look, I'm only 4,000th of a second off of my best lap. So, no, the tyres are not dead yet. But they'll realise that after this race. Yeah, I'm going to struggle through that section. I've got to do a lot of them to get a feel for the exact point input and so on. Tricky. right. Come on, get this sequence right. Really, really difficult. Bit better, but just a bit too much speed. I just didn't really get the front end grip on the exit. Woohoo! Excellent. I look forward to that, Darth. Oh, you should have your pom-poms ready. Yeah, even better. It's the worst when you're mid-race and you need the toilet. Ah, come on. Whee! Purple section 1. Obviously we're losing grip, but the car keeps getting lighter from the fuel. So yeah, definitely a no-stopper. There we go, it's the right sort of flip. That was it, that was it. You got to stamp the brake, turn when it does it, so you got that front end grip. But it's really difficult to get right, especially when the curbs are bumping you around and unsettling you. But look at the time we found against VIBSR. We were 3 seconds ahead at the start of the lap, now we're 7/10. Yeah, do it, Sam, get involved, we're going to be finished soon, so yeah. Awesome. We'll be doing some more. We abuse track limits. Sweet. Finding a groove, boys. Right, let's do that again. Nah, wrong. I mean, it's okay, but you don't get the same grip. It's like you have to push the car onto your front tyres, and when they're pushing into the ground harder, it's like forcing aerodynamics, but you don't have aero. And then you turn at that moment that the front engine sinks onto the front tyres. You get that little bit of extra grip, flip the car to the right, fucking send it. And when you get that right, it's actually fine, but it's bloody tricky. Really, really tricky. Because without that front end grip, you understeer. But if you shove the weight onto the front, you don't understeer. And so, too fast and too slow is exactly the same speed. See what I mean? It's weird. No stop and zero. Honestly, zeros. I've never really tweaked it from that every time we've raced these cars. It's really nicely balanced, slightly heavier at the front, but not too heavy. It's great. You've got to play with it at the right times. Get more weight on the front at the right time to get that grip. Like stamp, throw it, and then balance it. It's difficult, but that is the source. But there isn't any aero really. I like the power from the rear, the fact there's a bit of oversteer, I love that. Nothing too urgent, you can sort of just control it, balance it. I use the same mic, but I have a new stand so I can have it closer. So what I'm going to do now is, you know, tweak the volume. There's that flick, there you go. Ah, cut the corner. So by having the microphone closer I can turn it down and get a better sound quality. So tell me guys, does it sound better at all? Or do I need to tweak it further? Let me know, because you guys can hear it better than I can. Yeah, the stand's cool, so I can sort of pull it in, push it away, depending on the situation. I can totally see the right circumstance, like, I don't know, it'll be a daily race or something, and somebody will do this idiot thing like take me out, and I'll just be like, are you mad, bruv? And then just put it back, and yeah, I'm gonna have fun with it. Two laps to go. Awesome. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's the problem with the Echo, it's really annoying. So if it's spot on, Boomtown, I'm really pleased with that. That's what we want. Because if you have it closer, you can have it quieter, and then it doesn't pick up the room quite as effectively with the Echo. I still need to put some acoustic foam on the ceiling, because apparently, according to one of my clients who's a sound technician, he said that the higher pitch, higher frequency stuff tends to reflect off the ceiling more. So once we get that done, awesome. Anyway, 1.5 laps to go. Just got to bring it home. Not too difficult really. James is all over the back of Vib, whatever. This is German. But it's not enough to cause me any problems, obviously. What's that? Oh, too late in the brakes. James is hunting me down. Ah, you mofo. Come on. Yeah, front left by lap 12, lap 13. starts to die a bit on these high-speed left right-handers. Stamp on the brakes at the right time. Now. I messed it up. Oh well. That's tight, isn't it? That is harsh. Oh well. Never mind. That was fun. It's definitely a no stopper. Yeah, I was kind of messing about a lot and not really concentrating 100% on every lap. Yeah, no, you got me. But I've picked up a couple of things, but yeah, it's clear to me the hardest part is that middle, right, left, right sequence of corners. Really difficult to get right in terms of maximising time. You've got to really throw it through right. Really hard. So that's fun. Right, back in a moment. Join the room. We will be doing more. Hey, with your thumbs. Yeah, we had a nice, really fun opening couple of laps, didn't we? It's good racing. Good racing. I saw Q's room, it's full. I would have joined it if it was a couple of spaces. But, nah, it's full, so never mind. I mean, he might kick me out, which would be salty as hell, but whatever, I'll get over it. Yeah, practice laps, boys, and we might have another race. But it's a tricky car, tricky track, but once you do get it, it's really nice. So let's get on there, see if we can break into some better qualifying times. The outlap, you do need to take care on the outlap. You can just scrub the fronts a little bit to take that magic away. I imagine something happened on the stream or something. I don't know what the joke is. Fill me in. Zero, mate. What do you mean? What happened? One of the better ones, but still quite sketchy. Yeah, that's a good one. That's the first time I've got into the 58s for that sector. Really nice through there. We're on a good lap at the moment. Not the best exit, not his fault. I just didn't really get it right, but we compensated that with a slipstream. Not a bad lap. Definitely could be better. Much faster turn one. Ah, too early on the gas. Never mind. We've got dirty tyres in the corner cut. Ball bags. So yeah, it doesn't really count as a lap, does it? Track limit. I'll give Moosey a nudge since my lap is basically ruined. Yeah, doesn't count. Too wide there. Yeah, you got that wrong. Oh, you pushed it too hard. Never mind. Oh, we're going balls out here. Shitloads of penalties. Yeah, that's me, Remco, that's me. I've made this lobby Remco friendly, if you want to join. Unless you've damaged your SI even more. Fair enough, Remco. you have to hit everything just right, and I don't just mean the angles, I mean there's certain parts of curb that basically give you the bird when you ride over it, and there's other parts of curb that are like, yeah, that's cool, and no issues. It's a weird one. A bit like the Gesticulations, the curb on the right, the final curb with the wall. Sometimes it lifts up your tyres, sometimes it doesn't. It's the angle that you hit the curb, really important. So the entry is it's just as important as everything else. So let's try and do that. Beat the 150.7. Here we go. Try and beat that time. Really nice turn one with a bit of slide. Ah, you clunge. We're just going to carry on anyway. Call that curve just right. Good exit speed. P3! Whee! Nice Remco. That's alright, isn't it? Welcome back, Akos. You never know what can happen. Miracles do happen, don't they? So yeah, scuffed it. Never mind. There we go. Ah. I know I've got a better time than me, I know I do. It's tricky to nail it. It's about getting just about the right amount of weight on the front tyres at the right time with the right steering input. It's really difficult. Especially since you can't feel any goddamn G-forces. So in a way it's like doing it blind. If you did it in real life you could feel the car and it would just be, it'd be infinitely easier to create the same outcome, if you will, more front end grip. But when you can't feel the fucking thing, it's a bit weird. You just have to, you got to imagine what it feels like and then put that into what you do. Difficult. Whereas what you sense is automatic. So like when I nearly bin it and I get an oversteer moment, I just automatically steer into it. I don't need to think about it. It just happens. And it pretty much happens every time. Because I can actually feel it. But when it comes to G-forces, I can't feel anything. It's not real. Which is a shame. Because there's so much information in that. It's unreal. You got to ask yourself sometime, what would it feel like if I did this in real life? You might actually figure a few things out and go, that's why everything sucks. I'll give you an example in a minute. Right, hot lap time. Bugatti Veyron Group 4, extremely nose heavy. Brake maximum, way too much weight on the front tyres, understeer, don't brake as much. Lo and behold, we had some really good race pace. We didn't have the same understeer problems. Not getting that front end grip. Ah! There we go, there's that fucking flick. Keep the right tyre on the curb and you don't get dirty tyres. I mean, that is better, but not perfect. That's what I mean. Yeah, if you get that curb, sucks you in, you get a way better exit. I'm just going to finish my lap before responding to the chat. Ah, you... I hate corner cuts. That's what the actual lap time is. Because we're cutting so fine, just slightly less, it wouldn't be a penalty. Just virtually the same lap. Lost it in the final bit. Ah, right, I'm just gonna, because I have to go soon, I'm just gonna say, you know, let's start qualifying soon, in a minute. So we'll have qualifying, one more race, and then we will call it a night. And I'll just let everything sort of simmer in my brain. No objections, so I guess we can start. I will just turn the light on a second. Ah. Right, let's go. Rock and roll. Not a complicated race. Starts finish. Maximum attack. Oh, dude, why didn't you say? Say so next time. Okay. Oh, of course. This is like cruising around on a Saturday night, isn't it, Sam? McDonald's over there. Neon lights under the car. go. Oh no. Ah. I'm gonna get away with that. Ah, no. I'm gonna carry on anyway, practice lap. Like that. Yeah, 58.6 is much better through there. Lift off quick into there, just again shift the weight onto the front, gives you a little bit more grip. We've got it wrong, but yeah, just a little chip there. Lift off quick, weight shift to the front, bit more front end grip. Gotta get it at the right time though. I'm gonna have to lift and get rid of my penalty. And again, slightly worn tyres, but oh well. Get the front end grip. Bastard, that's probably the worst turn one I've done. Vinnie Jones. What do you mean? No, way too much send. Way too much send. We're gonna hang on to it. Back it. Will do. Dirty tires. Oh yeah, duh, that helps. My favourite actor. That's a hard one. That's a really hard one. Because I think it depends on what movie they're doing. Like Brad Pitt in Inglourious Bastards was awesome. Like it wasn't especially sophisticated, but I just really enjoyed that acting. Vinnie Jones, not really. Nah, not really. I have to let that question sort of swim around my brain. I like DiCaprio. It's probably also because of the meme at the moment of him like with a drink, trolling everyone like troll face. Like it's so funny. It's the meme that keeps on giving. But I do like his films. I do like him as an actor. But my favourite, nothing stands out. I like Scarlett Johansson. You know. Oh yeah. I don't know who Henry Cavill is. I know the other two. Oh, that's his name. Okay. Didn't know. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, come on boys, we need to get a better lap. I need more space. What? Sorry. Right, here we go. Who's taking my slip? Spongy. Fine, as long as you didn't try and overtake me and fuck my lap. It's a bit too close. Get above draft. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Come on, this is the hard bit here. Not bad. Oh, really? Fuck's sake. Oh, I got it wrong. Come on. I'm gonna have to do it on the next lap. Yeah, it's gonna have to. Will I get over the finish line in 10-15 seconds? Could be a bit tight. Nah, we're not going to do it. Never mind. Bah. Vincent 72, yeah. His skills, man. Like, I couldn't even do what he does. I really couldn't. Even if I ate unicorn fingernails mixed in a broth of myrrh, I wouldn't be able to summon the magic that is Binster. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'd have to shit glitter to get anywhere near Binster. Seriously. He trained like an absolute mother for that. I know it. I checked it out. He trained like a beast. But when you are paid stupid money to do nothing but focus on building your body, you're going to get those results that everybody wants or expects in 12 weeks when they work a 9 to 5. And they come to people like me like, I want that. And I'm like, dude, come on. Think about this for a second. Like, in 12 weeks, you're high. Like, some people, yeah, because they already kind of have the physique. And all they need to do is basically calorie cut. And then it just sort of reveals itself. It was under there. But people that come with no muscle are like, I want to do that. I'm like, it's not going to work in 12 weeks, man. Forget it. Yeah, twice a day, like, you literally got to eat, live, breathe it. You've got to sleep at the right time, get up at the right time, eat perfectly. Bloody hard. Really hard. You can't have really any other obligations or social life, forget it. This is why people don't understand. They see this shit in the magazine and they think, oh yeah, like, I'll be alright, I can do that. No. Not unless you quit your job for months and that's all you do. No. Definitely not. So we held on to pole, even though we can improve our time substantially. We're just not hooking it up yet, but we will. But I think we'll have a good race, so let's focus on that. He'd outlift me. VSR Blair got a slightly better launch than me. I don't know if he used traction control or not. Bit risky going around the outside, but fair play. Didn't really know where to go with that one. It's not really the place to go at the inside. Look how much time we're going to lose dealing with that. Should have tucked in. I get irritated by when people choose to make their moves, but it's like, no, it's not the time. Like, yeah, you can, you're allowed to, but doesn't mean it's the best thing to do. Backed out of it way too late. So now I haven't got the slip of Blair, which is irritating. Whoa! Massive loss of the rear on that one. Just under braking, it just literally dropped the rear. Lost a lot of time there. red line. Where's James gone? Bollocks. Friggin' micro mistakes, really annoying. Lost so much time for the final next couple of sectors. Stupid. Come on, get it together. Good race, isn't it? Shit lap on that one. Damn it. See what I mean about the consistency issue of getting through that section we just went through? Bloody annoying. I think that's going to be my main problem. Causing me problems, yeah. Losing me time and positions that I don't need to lose. Rubbish laps, come on! Why is he pitching? There's no stop. Better lap. Time in sector 1. What happened to James? I think he binned it. Yeah. Whoa. I am using 0, mate. What? Yeah. You don't want that. Way too unstable. It means that you might have a good lap, but every now and then you'll properly mess it up. That's unstable. And you'll get a lot of understeer. corner cut, you bitch. Ugh. 2 seconds. To gain what? Nothing. I didn't even gain anything. I mean, it does stop people from doing the sort of corner cuts that are properly blatant, and you do actually gain a couple of seconds. Top split, like, turn off the penalties. You get murked for doing the tiniest thing, or making an error where you lose time. You still get a penalty. Maybe you should work out the delta. Like, have you gained a distinct advantage by what you just did? If no, why penalise it? That's not hard to build into an algorithm. Well, I don't know. Oh, come on! No front end grip there. Good line, crap front end grip. God damn it. And practically handed a second over to VSR Blair because of that mistake. Fuck's sake. That sequence is going to piss me off tomorrow. It's going to cost me some vital time. I don't know, it might be, I mean, it might be feasible. Well, no, I still think it's a no-stopper, because the only reason he's getting so close, other than having fresh tyres, is me making a bunch of stupid mistakes. Without stupid mistakes, no probs. But we've handed him a lot of time on that last lap that we didn't need to give to him. So. Much better. One of the top split North American drivers, I think, just entered BX7 Grove. I've never raced him personally. I don't know if I can beat him or not. I'd like to try. I find it reasonably easy to get a top 10 lap time for daily races in the North American region, so yeah. Top 10 time in this region, much harder. He'll get me because of my penalties. And probably a stupid mistake, but I still maintain it's a no-stopper. Because without my mistakes I would have been 1.5 seconds further up. And no penalty. Cool. That's how you finish. Stupid penalties. So irritating. Because it's for stuff that just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't actually gain an advantage because I'm not trying to. Like, if I flat out cut the corner deliberately, keeping it flat, yeah. But that's not what I'm doing. Just, yeah. It's annoying. So yeah, fun race. I think we're reasonably well practiced for tomorrow. It's just that freaking I'm not gonna call it a chicane, but yeah, the halfway point of the track, the hardest part, that's gonna be an issue. TX3, I don't know how to say his name, Gianluca GT. get lit up. I'm sorry, I don't know, but he's bloody fast. He's really fast. Strong driver. So, right. We're out. I should just check the top 10 times for this race tomorrow, see if anything's changed, but not that it matters. Probably Joe's set. Oof, what a car. Yes, dream car right there. So, top 10 times. I was at that Goodwood Festival of Speed. I love that. I love that event. So, Joe set still here. Nothing much changed. Card race banged in a wicked time. I might have a go at this. There he is, look. I might have a go at this tomorrow, but it didn't really matter, so yeah. So yeah, we will be on from, when's the friggin' first one? 5 o'clock. We'll be on around about 4:30 in the evening tomorrow. That's when we'll go live, and then we will go straight into this, bang, 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 till we get some really good points we want to take away. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully see you then, and have a good evening. Thanks very much for watching.